So in this replay, I'll be going over a Grandmaster Namor and Punisher player, and it'll just be a minute before I find something that I'll talk about. So I like that you're setting up with the Punisher turret here. I'm just getting that field charge as they come out of spawn. Right. Um, Target priority is good. I like that you're shooting the Bucky in that last fight whenever he's just kind of out in the open. You can get that kill. There we kind of jump away from the Spider-Man using our smoke bomb. I think he used it to deal damage. Yeah. Before like the Spider-Man had even committed to the fight or you had taken any damage. So I think there it might have helped to take that fight and only use your smoke bomb if you need it to get to your supports or whatever. So yeah, here, yeah, he comes in. Let him come in. I know you have 5 bullets in your gun. There's one technique you can use. You can swap to your shotgun, and it'll have all your ammo. So yeah, take that fight. Nice. I really like you. You're helping out your supports. The Spider-Man's there. It's definitely what Punisher is great at. Yeah. I'd say the turret there might be pretty ambitious. They're not shooting you or anything. Although, um, just making yourself stationary against a comp with with what do you call it? Wolverine who can grab you and Bucky who can hook you is it's pretty risky. I think it might be better to um, just sit here with your gun and do what you've been doing well. That's a really good smoke bomb. Using it to get Wolverine out and get yourself away from him. Fuck. Mhm.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You can see things back from them. Wow, that was interesting. I mean, man, you turned that from it was looking bad. It was looking really, really bad back there with the raccoon, and you used your ult to flank and get kill there. And it really worked out. Things I want to talk about here. Although this did work out, you're here with 9 HP. Um, and this easily could have not worked out. So, um, let's just talk about that. So you're choosing to use your ultimate here in like a 2v5. Um, yeah, 2v5. Your team's not really here to follow up at all. And as Punisher, you're like super immobile, right? You're the easiest target to kill in the game. in some ways. 'Cause it's just if anyone on their team hits their shots here, it's over, and this is a lost fight. Um, he misses his hook. Wolverine misses his grab. These dudes almost shots, and it works out. Although really, definitely be thinking like, you know, how can I play for the next fight? How can we come in as a group with six people before they cap this point? And how do we use my ult to win it easily rather than this huge gamble, which works out. It works out. So the place where you probably could have gotten out easily without much risk at all would have been here. You have cooldowns. You have your zipline first. How could you get out? Well, zipline up here. Um, use your smoke bomb to get out further if you need. Yeah, you just don't have to take every single fight.
As expected. Battlefield ready again.
You stopped them in their tracks.
No more mutants. I meant you, Logan.
I'm hunkering down.
Or a dog.
Yeah. Alright. This turret, it's cool. It's on the payload. You are tearing things up like those walls. However, I really think you'd be getting a lot more done if you're up here with your team using your rifle. Mostly because it's limiting what you see. If you're here with your team, we get this kill in the pool, right? By now. Um, and we can push up easily, kill Groot and so on. That's the main problem with with your turret is it's just making you stuck in one spot. So it maybe work on not setting up the turrets at the start of these like fights.
Armed and dangerous!
Us against the world.
That sucks. Alright, let's go back here.
Us against the world.
The Punisher set up back there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna die here. Definitely probably got caught off guard by how much damage you took suddenly there. Um, Cloakle, Groot Wall. Alright, so
Only 60 seconds left.
how could you have lived in 2 steps? We just look back a little bit and we'll see. Our cloak is here. She's trying to heal herself. And she's got the idea of backing up because they're using this cloak ability, and it does damage. Um, so you see Cloak using her ult. I think a good response to that would be just backing up, just getting back here with your supports to protect them, and not being the center of attention.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am a guardian. All the other
Now I'm getting mad.
Alright, so here we're coming into this fight, and we have our Punisher ult. One thing you could be thinking about is, how can people on my team help me get this ult, make it work? And luckily you have Magneto on your team. So this time you can, call for a bubble, or tell him to shield you because you're planning to use your ult right now.
Executioner!
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah, use the brute walls, and we just die. Yeah. So Punisher's ult, I mean, it is a good idea to use it at the start of a fight when there's 15 seconds left. It's gonna scare them all away, and maybe we can get these kills because they have to come into us, and you don't want to walk right into a Punisher, right? However, Punisher's super vulnerable, and if we're not communicating with our team or setting things up so that we're protected, we're gonna have a tough time because the other team can just can't kill us. It's just gonna shoot us like we shoot them. Um, just going back a bit. Yeah, so Magneto gives you a bubble, and then what you could be doing is maybe standing a bit behind him or telling him, like, get in front of me with your shield and we'll peek the corner. But his shield's on cooldown and we die. Or his shield's available and yeah, we die.
Ah, that's better.
Final 10 seconds.
Heavy weapons.
Punisher's in his turret.
Dead again? Yeah. I was spacing out. Okay, so we jump right in. Whoa. 1v6, man. Yeah, good luck.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alright, so Shark has the touch. Alright, so yeah, we go in alone, and we're trying to touch the point, I think, stall the car. However, since we're going alone, we die instantly. We have no chance to, pick up any easy kills. Now, our team all goes in at that last second, so what could have helped probably here would have been look around. Being aware of our team. Is everyone here to jump in with me? How much time do we have? We have maybe 10 seconds. Alright, no one's here to jump in with me. I'll just wait here. But, yeah. We have no chance to respond to the Wolverine. Yeah. So it's tough. Oh, TP comes out. They're strange. It's gonna be a difficult fight for sure. You're back. Then we swap to the rocket. I think we had that at the start. Oh, it's them. Ah, my god. My brain is totally getting confused by the colors. I just expected it to team up was the red team, but you're the blue team. So yeah, we have a TP. And a Magneto now. So yeah,
Now
we're gonna
what?
come back here and jump to the TP. Okay.
Castle went down.
Yeah, that's tough. We die instantly. Um, there's not much you can do there. The fight's already over. We're down 3 people. However, one thing is the thing about it is like I have my movement abilities, as Punisher. I can zip line out of here. I can smoke grenade, jump out of here. And if you're going into this portal, that could be your escape plan. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot myself back in here and leave. However, yeah, I'm just gonna go down to shoot.
Castle went down fighting.
They hit a checkpoint.
Alright,
Now
that's
I
where we
think
get
it's
them
time
back
to stop
up.
them.
Definitely, if you play Strange, I would not recommend doing portals like that. It was pretty suicidal. You put it further up and back of it, but
Please,
it's
run.
neither here nor there.
Better stop that vehicle.
Alright, so we're on to the Namor.
How refreshing.
Nice. Yeah, it was really good. Just like look back a second. Yeah, so before you take this bite, you throw your octopus down, and then you start it by using your right click. Um, and you know what that's going to do is, of course, make your octopuses shoot at that target and do more damage, or fire faster or whatever. So yeah, that's really good. You're already thinking, all right, flanking. That's what you have going on with Namor, better than Punisher. So I like that that's how you're using Namor. We die with our bubble, or we'd like to call that shift. We die with our bubble available, so we could have gotten out of here. We're also really in the middle of things. Um, just go back. Alright, yeah, so it looks like a one fight, although there's actually four people on the other team. We jump in and just kind of die. I think in this situation, it might have been, um, as Namor, we want to be taking these off angles and not jumping into everything. Um, and also, if we do get caught out, we want to just get out with our bubble. Find, a safe high ground position like up here, and continue doing our thing.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Nils, I really liked your flank last time. I think
Judge!
that's definitely what I'd like to see more of. That's a very good ult. I know it doesn't kill Punisher, but that's very good counter to his ult.
Denizens of the deep! Defend this place!
Okay.
Stop them in their tracks.
Um, so I'm not sure that there's much that sitting around here on the cart does for our team. Pretty sure the cart just moves as fast as it would if you're there or if you're not on defense. And right now, what Namor does best is being kind of where Hela is, set up in a position where you could maybe get a kill um on a support or a damage dealer, just like you did in like two fights ago, where you
Protect your
yeah,
king!
you caught the Bucky off guard. So after you win a fight, and you're playing this flank Namor playstyle, yeah, get up
Up to
there,
30
go
seconds.
find a spot, and now it's gonna be just a lot harder. Because they're already up there.
Wash our foes away!
Oh, we have someone
That is
flanking.
much better!
Nice.
The world.
Um, using your bubble sooner. That's good. Although,
Armed and dangerous!
you may have used it a little bit early.
Denizens of the deep!
Nice. We get the cloak to leave. She jumps to the team, so you can turn around. Nice.
The current score is 0.
Okay. It, so pretty much through with this, and we're at the 20-minute mark. So I'm gonna call it for this review. Yeah. A few things that I think you could be working on to improve would be first, escape abilities. you know, on both Punisher and Namor, I think there are times where you could be using your bubble and maybe your smoke bomb that launches you back. Um, to get out of like tricky spots if you maybe push in, um, to get a kill and then realize you're outnumbered, um, that can be a good time to get out and just reset for the next attack. Next, there are times whenever you're pushing in, um, ahead of your team, and I think what can be difficult is, you're starting a fight where you're already at a disadvantage. And how you fix that is, looking around, um, is your team ready to walk forward with you? If not, just wait and let the tanks lead the fight. Then you have the space you need to then make plays. Now, one more thing would probably be, it's kind of like this in the last one, which is sometimes you're hanging around, even if the fight is already over. So what you can be doing is looking at the kill feed. If we're down 3 people or something like that, then maybe save your ultimate or for the next fight whenever you have everyone to work with you. We saw that in that first point with Punisher. Uh, you just kind of hung around rather than using your escape abilities. You hung around and almost died because of your ult. It worked out, and props to you for making it work out. However, it'll be easier whenever you're fighting with your team. So, recognize those times when we get back with everyone and then play together. When it's time minutes. Overall, yes, it was a very good game. Your mechanics are very solid in particular. So, I think you'll be able to hit Celeste this. See you,